am Nora LaTorre, CEO of Eat Real.
I'm Christopher Gardner, professor of medicine at Stanford University and a nutrition scientist. And I love food.
I love food too.
You just put all the herbs in the big thing, not in the little thing that we're gonna use. Can we talk poop? Let's talk poop for a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, so let's stop for the
There's
dog.
a cup. Today, we are going to be cooking a real recipe from a school lunch in one of our Eat Real certified green districts, Natomas Unified. And they are an incredible district because they achieved Eat Real certification at the green level. They source 90% of their produce locally from small local farmers nearby down the road from the school. And their food is absolutely delicious. I actually had this recipe at the school, so I can vouch for how good it is, and I'm so excited to try it at home now. I think first we want to do the dressing.
Okay.
We're gonna combine the Greek yogurt, the onion powder, hot paprika, garlic powder, black pepper, maybe a little bit of salt, and lime.
Aren't we excited about the money we got, finally?
So excited and so thankful. It happened.
We met years ago,
Yeah.
and you said, wow, we should have an academic partner to move our work forward. After multiple efforts, we got it. The Ardmore Institute of Health came through with a $100,000 grant for us.
We did it.
Are we ready to whisk?
Whisk it up.
That's it.
Talk to me about the power of the foods that we see here, the real food that we see here. The tomatoes, the corn, the avocado, the lettuce, the seasonings.
These are all whole foods to begin with. We have a big issue these days with ultra-processed food. You know, in a lot of schools, the tool they have is a knife to open boxes to reheat. You know that more than anyone. Their budgets are limited and their time is limited, and kids are fussy. So it's gotta be simple, it's gotta taste good, and it's gotta be manageable on a school budget. So look at this whole food setup you have. I don't see any added sugar anywhere, do you? No added sugar. A hot topic these days is the microbiome.
Yep.
That's bacteria in your gut. And it used to be that we thought, oh, fiber makes you regular. Not much fun to talk about regular bowel movements. Ooh, doesn't make primetime TV.
Yeah.
But these days, what we realized is the microbiome, the bacteria in your colon, harvests nutrients, makes byproducts that lower inflammation, improve immune function, and the key, if you want to call them your friends, so instead of thinking of bacteria as your enemy, you've got some friendly bacteria that are good for you. Feed your friends.
Feed your friends.
So to feed your friends, fiber is the best way. So this has some fiber, the corn has fiber, the tomatoes have fiber, but the black bean has a lot of fiber, the lettuce has,
Okay, quarter teaspoon garlic powder.
Okay.
And that's kind of nice about this recipe and the simplicity of it for making it at home or at a school. Like it's a few core ingredients and then you can replicate it. So today, 67% of kids' calories are ultra-processed calories. And we're hearing more about this word ultra-processed foods. But there's really a spectrum of real food, minimally processed food, ultra-processed food, and harmful ultra-processed food. Can you kind of break down a little bit more about what is ultra-processed food, what's dangerous about it, and then kind of talk it through with our assistant here?
Yeah, the ultra-processed issue, I actually think it's a little more confusing than it needs to be right now. When you see it, you know it.
Yeah.
None of this is ultra-processed. Okay, but let's be technical just for a minute here. So there's whole foods.
Yeah.
These are not whole foods. This has been processed.
Kind of manufactured.
But is it ultra-processed? So the real fear, so think of neon green Go-Gurt, or think of multicolored marshmallows in a breakfast cereal, or think of cheese that comes sprayed out of a can.
I think I grew up on Cheese Whiz.
The concern is addiction. Like you are addicted to these foods because there's so many different ingredients in them.
Drawing you in.
In a restaurant, you process it, you chop it, you open it, you season it, you do things, and that's exactly what we're doing here with non-ultra-processed food. I'm gonna take some lettuce. Okay, that's my hack.
we're growing across the country, we're showing the power of school meals, but this partnership and partnering with you and with Stanford and Ardmore comes at a critical moment for us. We've been writing these grants and getting rejected and getting, no, this isn't quite right, or no, maybe when you reach this many kids, etc. And so to now have a yes and have an incredible partner in Ardmore and to be actually partnering with you to do this research comes at a moment where we can really show that this works and that it changes lives and that we should go big with this as a nation and globally.
This is just coming at the perfect time where Ardmore has funded us from this side and the Door School has funded us from the other side to think of institutional food settings as the way to make scalable, impactful change. And you are scaling from 50,000 to 1 million kids. Isn't School Food the biggest restaurant in the US?
It is the biggest restaurant chain in the US, bigger than Subway, Starbucks, and McDonald's combined in unit locations. So there's just one in every town. And so if we can change those calories to be delicious, nutritious, healthy gut feeding, sustainable, local, then we're going to change their lives and change our planet.
You're just hitting all the points at once here.
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. It's like, and it's delicious.
So good.
Would you say it's unapologetically delicious?
Unapologetically.
Unapologetically delicious.
Delicious.